What do you do when your chill roommate, the one you've split rent and pizza with for years, suddenly wants to move his unemployed girlfriend into your shared apartment, and expects you to help pay for her? That's the situation I'm in right now, and somehow I'm the bad guy for saying no. Am I wrong for drawing a line when love meets my budget? This story dives deep into roommates, financial fairness, and when helping out turns into being taken advantage of. Hey everyone, let's get into it. I'm 25 years old, and for the past 2 years, I've been living in a clean, low-drama 2-bedroom apartment with my longtime college friend and roommate, Jake, 26. We've had a solid setup. Rent is $1,600, so $800 each. Utilities, groceries, chores, everything's been split down the middle. We're not best friends who hang out 24/7, but we get along. No passive-aggressive post-it notes, no dirty dishes piling up for days. It's been functional until recently. 2 months ago, Jake started dating a girl named Sarah. She's 24, friendly, charming, laughs at all of Jake's bad puns, and the usual honeymoon vibe. At first, I was happy for him. He seemed really into her, and hey, when your roommate's happy, the apartment's peaceful. She started coming over more often. 3 nights a week, then 5, then basically every night. She'd sleep over, shower in the mornings, use our Wi-Fi, make herself breakfast, log into my Netflix account, still not sure how that happened, and leave her stuff around like this was her home, too. I didn't complain. I figured, okay, it's new. Let them enjoy the love bubble. She's not bothering me. That was my mistake. Last week, Jake sat me down, all serious. I thought maybe we were finally talking about getting a dishwasher. Instead, he says, "Hey, so Sarah's lease is ending next month, and I want her to move in with us." I blinked. Okay, so what's the plan for rent and bills? He scratches the back of his neck. Well, she's between jobs right now. She'd help out with chores, though. Like, cooking and stuff. Pause. That was his plan. His full plan. His unemployed girlfriend would move into our small 2-bedroom apartment, not pay rent, not split utilities, not contribute to groceries, but would cook dinner once or twice and help keep things clean. It was one of those moments where your brain lags behind your mouth. So, you want to add a third person to our space, double the utility usage, stretch our kitchen, share one bathroom, and I'm expected to just eat the cost of it? Jake acted like I was the one being unreasonable. Dude, she's already here most of the time anyway. What's the difference? Oh, I don't know, maybe the legal difference between a guest and a tenant. Right now, I pay $800 for rent. That's not nothing. I budget down to the dollar student loans, car payments, gas, insurance. Utilities run about $150 total, so $75 each. If Sarah moves in and uses water, power, Wi-Fi, and heat, our bill's going up. That's just math. Plus food. She already, accidentally, drinks my oat milk and grabs the last frozen burrito. It's fine when you're a guest. Not when you live here. If she's going to move in, I expect her to pay her share. Not eventually. Not when she gets a job. If she's not employed yet, maybe wait until she is before moving in. But Jake wasn't hearing it. He said I was being unsupportive. That Sarah isn't a stranger, and I should trust she'll get on her feet soon. He added that I'm making her feel unwelcome. Which, to be fair, I guess I am now. Because I don't want her moving in under these conditions. And suddenly, I was the bad guy. The villain is standing in the way of true love. Jake practically framed it like I was jealous. She's already part of our lives, man. Why are you acting like she's freeloading? Because, she literally would be. This isn't about hating Sarah. She's nice. But this is my home, not their love nest. And I'm not some landlord or boyfriend benefit package. I've done the broke unemployed struggling phase. I know what it's like to feel like a burden. But I didn't move in with people expecting them to cover for me. Jake and I never planned for a third roommate. Our fridge is small. Our living room is cramped. The bathroom barely fits 2 toothbrushes in the cup. This apartment was built for 2, not 3. If Sarah moves in, that changes the entire dynamic. I'd lose privacy. I'd gain tension. I'd spend more while getting less. How is that fair? Since the conversation, Sarah's still been coming over, but now she barely talks to me. I'll come into the kitchen, and she'll awkwardly leave. She barely says hi anymore. Jake's cold, too. Like, I ruined their dream. I suggested a compromise. She can stay a couple of nights a week if she's job hunting, but full-time cohabitation means full-time contribution. Still, he acts like I stabbed him in the back. He even tried to guilt-trip me by saying, "I'd do it for you, man." Would you though? Because if I tried to move a jobless girlfriend into our shared space, I'm very sure Jake would be singing a different tune. So here I am, stuck. If I dig in and say no, I'm the heartless roommate ruining true love. If I cave, I'm paying for someone else to live in my home, without consent, fairness, or boundaries. Jake says I'm being selfish. I say, I'm setting boundaries. But now I'm questioning myself. I've never had a roommate fallout before. I don't want to lose a friend. Still, my rent, my sanity, my rules. So, tell me, am I wrong for refusing to let my roommate's girlfriend move in rent-free? What do you think? Should I have made an exception for love? Is it fair to expect someone to pay once they're back on their feet, or should contribution begin day one? Is my roommate blind to boundaries, or am I overreacting? Drop your vote in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this story if you've ever had a roommate cross the line between friendly and freeloading. This isn't just about rent, it's about respect, communication, and knowing when your kindness is being mistaken for weakness. Catch you next time in a one-bathroom apartment with just 2 toothbrushes.